It's a good PoE router with lots of capabilities. Positives: VLAN configuration, DHCP configuration, on or off multi-SSID support. It came with power plugs, even thought it said it didn't. This was convenient to configure the router. Negatives: having used many small business routers, this web administration and documentation were by far the worst I have seen. You must plug into it in order to configure it. DHCP can't be configured for specific VLANs only. Surprisingly, there is no guest network support. You can create another SSID, but it doesn't have the normal terms agreement page or temporary licensing setting. COS per VLAN seems impossible to configure, and COS doesn't seem to work well at all. Did I say how bad the documentation was? It tells you no more than here is a picture of the broken web administration and explains the fields. No general scenarios or instructions. You must be an expert to use these. The router doesn't seem to be able to update the router by itself, instead requires you to download it and upload it separately. Then wipes all of your settings. In the end, I would buy it again because of price for capabilities and performance. But my degree is in telecom and I have worked around that for 10+ years. If you aren't an expert in this sort of technology, I would stay far away from this router. Long-time enterprise link product user, and this item doesn't disappoint. Have it installed in the middle of the home on the wall over PoE, and provides both 2 and 5 GHz full coverage throughout with no issue, as well as backyard and to the street. Band steering works perfectly as well. Documentation isn't clear about it, however you have to have the same SSID set up to be the same on both bands for it to work. Fast throughput on all my devices. I recommend this, the AP, for a large home with no hesitation for great coverage. Range and performance are excellent. Empowering it over 100 feet of Cat5e using a TP-Link Gigabit PoE switch. Can easily max out a 175 MB/s Comcast connection over 5 GHz. Easily mounts to drop ceiling crossbars. The package contained 3 pairs of different sized clips, so it will fit both narrow and wide crossbars, which was a nice touch. The instruction manual does not mention this, it just says it comes with mounting equipment, so I thought I was missing something important when they were just extras. I am docking a star mostly for the web interface. The design is straight out of 2002 and could be much better, both in UI and UX. Every single little change requires a full device reboot, even setting the time required a restart. Everything you want to accomplish using this device can be done, but you'll have to dig around in the interface to find it. For the price and performance, however, this is a great device and I would definitely buy it again. Shipped and arrived as expected. I got these because I wanted to mount them exposed on the ceiling in my house and not have a bunch of antennas poking out. Click link in description for more reviews.